Never in or out, indecisive. Never did I think I'd be doing this alone. Now I'm upside down, blinded. I need to feel I can barely sleep at all. I'd walk on water if I could. To be loved, to be understood. What's it worth? Was it for the good? For the good. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. Pick my moment, then I'll dive in. I've had my fair share of mistakes, so for now it's far too late. I'll wait until the tide's in. If it's all about the timing, I don't feel enough, wasn't need to rush for now. I see clouds without a silver lining. When I hesitate, nothing ever lets me down. I'd walk on water if I could. To be loved, to be understood. What's it worth? Was it for the good? For the good. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. Pick my moment, then I'll dive in. I've had my fair share of mistakes, so for now it's far too late. I'll wait until the tide's even when times get difficult. Water, diving. Even when times I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. Take my moment, then I'll dive in. I've had my fair share of mistakes, so for now it's far too late. I'll wait until the tide's in.
Well, if Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. This, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best. And the shots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Longstaff. So it is still 0-0. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Newcastle have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Done delicately. Byrne. Jacob Murphy. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Haaland. And no, he's seen through all of that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Longstaff. Isak. Gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland! Goal! Manchester United! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 33 minutes is number 11, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Erling Haaland.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Here it comes. And the keeper's in command. Can he spark a counter here? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gordon is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look.
Barnes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There will be 1
Distributed
minute
tidily.
added time.
Palmer. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner. This is promising. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. He's got the shot away! And that would have been some goal.
Palmer really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Longstaff. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, easy pickings there. He's played him through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The attendance for this match was
Your impression so far, Jim?
71,550.
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. It's going to be another throw. Murphy. Now it's Barnes. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Goal! After 70 minutes is number 15, Harvey Barnes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shaw just loves to go forward whenever he can. Haaland. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That has been cut short. Isak. Driving forward. Still anyone's game this. One moment. Decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Can he get it through? This might spell danger. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 88 minutes is number 19. Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
Added
There's
minutes
still
have been
time for a
indicated.
twist or two yet.
Well, no joy this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Picked out Isak! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Taylor. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Oh, that's a key interception. No luck with that dink over the top. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Driving forward. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good ball! Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Assignon. Cullen. So, what can they make of this? Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And they're quick to press. And it's Shaw.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
That's been intercepted.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now it's Haaland. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yeah, he's fouled in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And he has been fouled there. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's got away. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Forwards and with intent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Berger.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, both sides might have...
Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Haaland, he's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that! That was a given, it always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Goal! After 90 minutes.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bruno Fernandes.
She tries hard, you can tell her daddy gave her that walk home bed. Mama was a pacifist, she's an activist, and that's the coldest that you have ever seen. Call her philanthropist, the way she gave it up so quick. I do whatever she whispered, that queen is mean, but no one makes me feel. No one makes me feel. No one makes me feel quite like me. Meet me by the lake, we took a deep in, and we said we would find out by the days. I still remember how soft your kisses. Meet me by the place we used to play. Mama was a pacifist, she more like an activist, something like a magic trick. Ooh, I like the devil did. Call her a philanthropist, the way she gave it up so quick. I do whatever she whispered, that queen is mean. No one makes me feel. No one makes me feel. No one makes me feel quite like me. As I know makes me.
Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
Palmer. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind. and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Now it's Haaland. He has found the way through. Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Bruno Fernandes goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. This chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted. Lewandowski opts to play it back. Belts one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's De Bruyne. He's through here. Eder Militao does well to get it back. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. Great leap! He has done it! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before, but...
And the first half is done. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Haaland. And he's away. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Haaland.
The attendance for this
Did
match
tidily.
was 71,550.
Pavard. He could be in here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kovacic. Now Ruben Diaz. Matheus Nunes. Alvarez. That is good alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alvarez. And it's De Bruyne. He's looking wide. Now it's Doku. Can he finish? In he goes again. He's got away with one there.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lewandowski. Akanji. Good played for Matheus Nunes.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Lewandowski. And now the hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Matheus Nunes. And he's intervened well there. Kovacic. Out to the left it goes. Foden. He's found a way through.
Look, it's a run defence dislike.
He's got tall. No, not the best of headers. And De Bruyne! De Bruyne! Delightful! And that has raised the roof! Terrible error, duly punished. And that's it. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. So there it is. To you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Tries to thread one through. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think Ross Barkley could have a key role here, especially if he assumes a central midfield role with his natural ability to drop deep and create. He can be the one to give players ahead of him much greater freedom.
Okay, interesting. Shaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Great hit! Lokonga. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, the shot, can he finish? Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rodri puts his foot on the gas. Now, who's going to be... There's the hit! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is a little undercooked. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Bruno Fernandes! He's scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United take the lead. Out to the left it goes. Nice defending, physical and effective. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lewandowski. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Barkley, nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Pavard. Now Eder Militao, pinged towards the front line. That's a shade optimistic. Away from immediate danger.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Rodri running with the ball. Lokonga. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 45. Coming on to replace him is number 29.
Lewandowski might just make this. Kabore. Lokonga. Driving forward. Lokonga. Chong. And it's played in. Big header! Luton claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Final checks
Coming
on the touchline.
field
A
is
change
number
about to
10.
occur. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself.
Tries a shot! Chance!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Looking for options for movement.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Shot could be on. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that is that. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Bruno Fernandes taking it.
Smartest thing to do.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Antonio! It's in! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is a brilliant interception.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Alvarez. Sufal. Kudus. West Ham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. But he's made sure that's not getting through. Sufal. Here's Kudus. And it's Lewandowski. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's played in low. Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lucas Paqueta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Palmer. Great chance! And a second time! That's a half-decent try. And the counter is on. And it's Ward-Prowse. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Haaland. And smartly reclaimed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Haaland. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Alvarez. Souček. West Ham do have a chance to counter here. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kudus. Oh, just skips past his man.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they're on him in a flash. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And it's played forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Substitution in progress.
Cornet.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Ings. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
West Ham are looking to break at pace. He might be in here! Chance! He scores! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 18.
West Ham get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Taking place.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Keeper's not concerned by that. Bruno Fernandes. Emerson kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's a modern defender's.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended.
Young man.